Narcissists love to punish you. In case you haven't noticed, or have you noticed, if you've been with a narcissist, they love to punish you. And I thought about this for a moment. And it's like a no-brainer, right? And I was going to say that, listen, it's the smallest things that they'll try to punish you for. See, narcissists love punishments, especially if they feel as if they have been slighted in some way. And though I think there's a bit of truth to ghosting you as a form of punishment for daring to disagree with them, I think it goes a little bit deeper than that. You see, if the narcissist knows you well, if they know that you are the kind of person who always wants to work things out, you have a heart-to-heart talk, right? You want to make things right. There will obviously, right, be a punishment for this because they know you, they know that you're like this. And let's just say there obviously have to be a conversation, right? What two grown-up people do, a remedy to an understanding, right? Or it could be a misunderstanding, just an argument. And this is something that they will dread for various reasons. You see, first, narcissists are lazy. And hard conversations with a narcissist takes hard work for them. They take honesty and owning your part in the conflict. They can't do that. And not only will the thought of a deep conversation be annoying and exhausting thought to a narcissist, they wouldn't even have the faintest idea how to have a real one. Have you ever noticed that? They just don't know how to have conversation about anything at all. Not a conversation that takes real time, real thought, real care, reflection, and most especially accountability, right? And if you have ever been down this road with a narcissist before, and I'm pretty sure most likely you have, too many times to count, they already know that you're on to them. They know that you are on to them, that their lack of accountability, constant deflection, and all the other things that usually go down when trying to have an open and honest discussion is getting really old. You're on to them. And everything that they say or do, you are on to it. And they either need or want to save face. Maybe they're not quite finished with you yet, and they still want or need something that you have. They don't want others hearing about this incident, right? They must look like the nice guy. Or they don't want to run the risk of blowing a gasket and proving your point in the first place, right? It is very much the same as closure. Healthy, normal people feel that a relationship that is ending deserves a proper one. If the relationship had good, happy, and especially real moments, it is a natural thing to want to express your sadness and remorse that you're no longer going to be in a relationship, right? This could be any type of important relationship, not just a romantic one. And maybe you want to say all the things that you feel, even if there's a little bit of anger involved. If you cared for this person naturally, there will be things that you will miss. There were things that you felt that were special moments, right? You may even want to wish, to express gratitude for your time together, right? But as we all know, by the time your relationship is over with anyone, that's a narcissist, right? And it usually has been over for a very long time before you're even aware of it. You have been put in the all bad category. And that's exactly where you will stay. You see, narcissists lack object consistency. Object constancy is the ability to retain a bond with another person, even if you find yourself upset, angry, or disappointed by their actions. That's a punishment to me, you guys. Too lazy to even give it the old college try. You know what I'm saying? Annoying, but not worth their time. Not wanting to hear even the slightest, smallest bad thing about themselves. They can't even handle constructive criticism. And that is only coming, from a truly good place. They don't even want to hear that. They have better things to do. Why would they waste a moment listening, right, to you, your stupid feelings, your opinions about this particular argument or disagreement, right? But I truly believe if they have even the slightest bit of self-awareness, not so much, so much that they would ever even admit their fault, or most especially even own up to it, right? But just enough to know exactly what they did. They will never, ever admit it. It's just so much easier to ignore you, to ghost you. Once again, leave you with unanswered questions, wondering what you could have said or what you could have done, thinking this whole thing might have actually been your fault. And depending upon what stage you're in with the narcissist, you'll most likely run the, you run yourself crazy, you guys, trying to figure this out. All the emotions and thoughts and confusions and doubt that you'll have. And most especially, you will doubt yourself seriously. But once you know, all of that insanity, it goes away. Right? And sadly, what you are left with is the unimaginable realization you are dealing with a monster. Right? A person who cares so little for you. You're not even worth the discussion, an apology, not even a God bless you when you sneeze. I'm telling you what's real. Do you hear me? You're not worth any of that. You see, hopefully there will come a day that you will think back to these times and do not miss a single moment with them. You do not miss these insane, crazy times. And most important, you no longer miss them. You begin to remember your values, most especially everything that you are, your worth. You do not spend the rest of your days questioning anything where this person is concerned, and you realize it had absolutely nothing to do with you and everything to do with them. And so you got to be grateful that it's over. Your time in Crazy Town is long gone and forgotten, and you choose relationships with people who'd want to have that hard talk, right? Because they know it's important to you, and especially because they know that you deserve it and you are important to them. It is amazing when the fog has lifted, and once we, see the light of day, it almost seems ridiculous that we gave this person a moment of our time. We shouldn't have ever, had a conversation with the narcissist, let alone been in a relationship with them. We shouldn't have gave them the time of day to even have a word with us, let alone share a space with us. Okay? It almost seems ridiculous that you even gave him your time, even a piece of it, our heart, ourselves, anything, you guys. See, we made it to the other side. A little bit bruised and battered, but so much wiser, and hopefully we will never allow someone like this in our lives ever again. Where once this person is out of your life, and guess what? You know that you were dating and dealing with a complete clown. Just a clown. And that's just my thesis on it. These individuals are clowns. It's a powerful thing when you've gone and gotten this person out of your life. Right? Because you were dealing with a clown. It's a mask. The smallest in the world. But it unveils you. You stand up there and do the things that you're supposed to do for yourself. You let it go and watch it play out. And I'm not saying literally sit there and watch it play out. I'm saying once you're out of it, you realize you were dealing with someone that you shouldn't have been dealing with in the first place. That shouldn't have never had a conversation with you. They never deserved any of your time. And that's just the thing most people need to realize. And like I said, you do come out of it a little bit bruised, right? It's not a good feeling, is it? Right? But once you get through it, you realize what you were dealing with. And that this person never, ever deserved you in the first place. Narcissists love to punish people. And lots of people don't realize that. Any real thing with the narcissist does not exist. You guys, I just want to share that with y'all. It was on my mind and I was thinking about it. And I was like, let me just share this with you guys really quick. I hope I help somebody. I hope somebody understands exactly where I'm coming from and has took this message and embraced it really, really well. It goes far and very effective. I hope y'all are not just surviving, but thriving and healing and doing well. Please, you guys, take the time out to like, comment, share, subscribe. Until next time.